part 1, and we're back to another LEGO review. Yeah, it's been a hot minute since I did one, but now I'm back with the LEGO Super Mario Lakitu Sky World, which released August 1st, 2021 for $40, I'm pretty sure, and has three figures. First off, you have Lakitu, which is mainly the main character of the set, because, this is based off him, of course, but he is pretty similar to his in-game design, sitting on a cloud that has the face that is actually used throughout the whole series. And then Lakitu sitting on top of it. Sadly, you can't take Lakitu off the cloud, where you can just put you don't really have legs for Lakitu though, so that's kind of a problem. So that's basically Lakitu is just fused with his clouds. You can't really do much with him. Though the cloud does integrate with the play feature in the set, so that is why it is kind of stuck on. And there also is a hole which is part of the play feature, which I'll show off in a bit. And the QR code on the back. You take 2 stomps, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, just 2 stomps to take out Lakitu, and I think it gives you 3-ish coins or so. But yeah, he also has the earpiece from the Minion sets, and also a face that's also similar to the set, to the whole game. Yeah, that's pretty much it for Lakitu. Next is Fuzzy, and he has appeared in a couple of sets, like Series 1 polybags and the polybag for the Series 3 sets. So if you don't really have a reason to, if you either have those sets or you just want the set for the characters, then yeah, I don't know if this is the best choice, because Fuzzy appears in sets already. So I guess they could have chose someone better, a different, if you choose maybe a paratrooper or something, the green version instead of a red one from Series 2. But on the back he does have a QR code, which if you stomp him, I think only takes 1 hit. Yep. He just gives you a coin. Also has a spiky design around it. Not full on spikes, but just a pattern almost on every single side. And then a face print that is similar to the games. So not a bad character, just I wish they chose someone else on this Fuzzy. I kind of wish they just chose someone else other than him for the set. And lastly, we have Bullet Bill, which has also appeared in the Series 1 blind bag, so I do again wish they chose more unique characters, so at least he does make a bit more sense in the set rather than Fuzzy. I know Fuzzy appears in most Sky levels in the games, but I feel like they could just chose someone else. At least Bullet Bill, his play feature does work a lot better, but his design is very similar to the Series 1, where it has a QR code on the top and eye prints on the sides. It's 1 stomp, 1 coin type of deal. It has additional arms and nothing really else. So yeah, for the most part, Bullet Bill isn't much different, but not a bad character. Now we'll take a look at each part of the set. Here's the main Skyworld part of the set, which has Lakitu sitting on top, where you can disable a freely spin, which he just rests on a axle pin. It has a Bullet Bill on one side and a little action tile part right here, which you can put Mario Luigi on. And these designs on the side are more or less the same, just mirrored. And for the main play feature to work, you can use a single player or multiplayer, but if you take Mario Luigi, and then you just have to spin it, try not to get hit by either the Bullet Bill or that, just like how you saw right there. But yeah, you just have to try to keep it on long enough to knock Lakitu off, because if you spin fast enough, this rises up and will knock Lakitu off. It is kind of tricky to do at times, but after enough speed and momentum, you should be able to knock them off. So it's just a simple way. That, as you see, kind of comes off a bit. But this rod also does come off a bit, so the whole thing itself isn't hard to do. It's just when this gets loose, it's kind of where it starts to not work properly. But with enough practice, you might be able to get it nailed down pretty easily. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the whole Skyworld segment. Over here is just a little bridge and water area that has a cloud similar to the Maker course, and then a little fuzzy that you just stomp. Yeah, not much detail over here. In the other side is kind of similar, but just a little mirrored. But this time does have mushrooms instead of just plain grass, and also time block, which can't really use unless you're in a game. But yeah, for the most part, the side segments aren't really that interesting. It's just mainly the whole Skyworld's the main attraction point. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the main set. So let's see the whole set in action. So take Luigi. Get that ready. Then just have to spin this around. Mario off his hat. Oh, yeah. So yeah, since I can't really get knocked off, just knock Lakitu down, 2 stomps, and then you just put Luigi up there. I'll take care of Bullet Bill, and then we just suppose we spin him, but he hasn't really stuck down too well. So yeah, I guess we can take care of Fuzzy. Try to, I guess. And then Mario take care of the block at 30 extra seconds, even though I already have a still minute left. Yeah, then just make throw the flagpole. Alright. Mario and Luigi. 73 coins. Yes, that's pretty much it. Here are the instructions, or pamphlet, I guess, which has more of a startup to how to put the set, where it says to get the app, how to start like scanning the set in, and then just how to continue the instructions. Then it shows like all challenges, and then the series resets, and then like a full advertisement of, or not really a full, but just has some of the sets from series 3, and then the Mario Star course from series 1, and then how they put it together. Yes, these come in like all the Mario sets and just more startup guides rather than actual instructions, but I do like, they don't really have much of a reason to be in the sets, but they do kind of help some people who are new to the series, to the system, so I guess they're not horrible. It's just they come in every set, so it's just kind of why. So here's the box, where the typical $40 size box, and back has all these things, or play features, which just shows the spinning Mario or the Lakitu on the sky blocks, timer block, and then the fuzzy and Bullet Bill. Just shows how you can spin it. And it says I can combine the 2 courses, like the 2 star courses with it. Yeah. Side just has Lakitu print. Top has all the characters and actual size. And then, yeah, not much else other than that. It's just more similar to all our bosses, where it has a generic setup of like all play features and not really much else. Yeah, that's about it for the box. So overall, I want to say this is my favorite Lego Mario set. I feel like it is just kind of a more generic type of set. Like, I do like the whole spinning feature, but it doesn't really seem to work half the time, because like this does like get pushed up a lot, which makes it hard for Lakitu to actually fall off. And it's just, other than that, there's not much else, because of the sides are just more generic. And then you also get Fuzzy and Bullet Bill, which are also part of Series 1, so there's no reason getting the set if you want those 2. If you already have the Series 1 packs, Lakitu is really the only main thing that I feel like people actually buy the set for. But other than that, if you are just wanting like more Lego Mario sets, then yeah, I would recommend the set, but this isn't really my most favorite. I feel like probably passing up on this one isn't a bad idea. It's just, don't be like hateful to the set, because it is also kind of an interesting set. They just didn't really spread out the whole play feature around the set. It's just more compact to that one area. But overall, I'd say the set is decent. But yeah, so if you guys enjoyed the review, leave a comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.